banner day because we got 7 carts full.
We first met Jim Duff 6 years ago. He was delivering food to local refugees.
There's a lot of them, they're waiting for me, and they know me pretty good. They'll say, "You're late."
And we had trouble keeping up with him.
It's just been a lot of fun. For me, it has anyway. I just love it.
These days, Jim is still making deliveries, just at a little bit slower pace.
I wish it was.
And with a little help.
Do you know how much I love you?
What? Well, yes.
Today, Vicki Farron is driving. She's known Jim for 30 years. They go to the same church and used to be neighbors.
He always wanted to stay young, and he thought it would really be fun to keep all the young people in the neighborhood to come over to his house.
Okay, bye-bye.
There was always a lot of laughing.
Well, this is the wildest thing I've ever gotten into.
And there still is. Especially on Donut Day.
Well, good morning to you, Al.
Jim's been stopping at Donut Hut every week for 11 years.
Just a great guy.
Hello, sweetie.
The owners know him well.
Are you getting your special box today?
Yep. Yep.
And they know the special box
Mostly chocolate.
has a special destination.
Or nurses at hospice, that's what they love.
Where his wife Janet died from Alzheimer's.
Hi, how are you? Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good. Yes.
11 years ago.
Jim likes to go to the garden to look at his wife's memorial brick. So every Monday he visits Janet.
Well,
And the nurses who took care of her,
thank you.
Of course.
who say they'll never forget what they saw.
I witnessed pure love, pure love. He had cared for her at home himself. And when he brought her here, it was a very tough decision for him. And he was with her day and night until she passed.
She was a pretty little thing, and so it was just one of those things that kind of fell into it, you know. Of course, we had a couple babies. Golly, you're bringing memories up there. Yeah.
Good memories.
Yeah, it just makes me think that it was good at time. It was a good time.
Recently, some of those memories have started fading.
Oh, I like to frame things. Where are you?
And we could see that he was becoming more frail, walking slower perhaps. But it never affected his smile or his enthusiasm.
I'm waiting to get down there to see their shiny morning faces.
It was sad to hear that he'd been diagnosed, but he's handling it with his normal grace.
Yes, we do. Oh, yeah.
And now he's walking that journey too, and he's got people that love him to walk beside him.
Okay, goodbye now.
Coming to the reality that this is a stage in his life, never expected this out of the vibrance of this man.
And then back in, what do you call it?
Dates and details may be tough to remember,
When
but Jim never forgets what's most important.
I like to see a smile on somebody's face.
There are a lot of laughs at St. Pius.
Oh, dear me.
Jim's been bringing the staff treats for 20 years.
Jimmy, I don't know. I've never seen you blush like that.
The man spreads joy wherever he goes.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
He says it's what his wife would want him to do.
One girl, one boy.
They just had a lot of fun together all the time. They loved to dance.
On this day, he's dancing again. His daughter Jill has dropped in for a surprise visit. It isn't long enough. No visit ever is.
Oh, yeah, just the sweetest girl. Yep.
I love you so much. You've touched a lot of people's lives.
Well, I hope so, because I enjoy it as much or much more than they do.
He's just been very special forever. He will be forever.